Drinking water treatment. Drinking water treatment that's divided into 4 steps. Step 1 called flocculation. Step 2 settling tank. Step 3 filtering. Step 4 chlorination and add fluoride. I'm going to go through step by step. Let's go step 1. Step 1 called flocculation. What is flocculation? They're using aluminium hydroxide. Aluminium, if you look onto aluminium hydroxide, aluminium is a 3+ particle and the OH is 1 minus, 1 minus, 1 minus, 1 minus. So this particle, they will attract all the polar molecule together, and this way they can clump up a lot of suspend particle and then they form into precipitation. So once you've put this fine aluminium hydroxide powder into the water, and the particle can clump up together, and this step is called flocculation. Step 2. Then once they clump up together, you let it onto the settling tank to settle, and then those flocculate particles will settle out as a sludge at the bottom of the tank, and they will sink down to the bottom. Look onto this picture. Step 2. When the particles settling down, and this sludge, then you can give it to the farmer. They can use it to do the fertilizing the plant. The top of the water is the clean water, and we go through the further step. Next step, the third step, is called filtering. The filtering step is made of the big particle on top, middle particle in the middle, and then finer particle and finer particle. So when you have the solution, put it onto the filtering, then the water, you will find that the big particle will trap onto the first layer. Finer particle will trap onto the lower layer, and then the finer particle trap on the further layer until it reach to the bottom layer, and then it come out with the clean water. And so this composed of, in the first layer is the sand, and then the gravel, and then it come to the charcoal, which is very, very fine. And now when you come to this stage, the water is already clean. The next further step, you will add chlorine onto the water so that you will destroy all the remaining bacteria, and also it can prevent any algae to grow in the drinking pipe. And next you will add fluoride, which is good for the health of the teeth. So student, please learn these 4 steps: flocculation, settling tank, filtering, chlorination, and fluoridation.